Hey guys, welcome back. I just posted a short little haul video, and if you saw that, you know exactly what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be finishing up my Silverstone quilt. I have all my blocks made, and I just cut my strips. I was looking for my pattern, and I can't find it because I haven't printed. And I know that the pattern called for, I think, 2-inch strips or 1.5-inch strips. I don't remember, but I knew from the beginning I was going to cut bigger strips. So I actually cut 2.5-inch strips and using my stripology ruler. So it didn't take me but a second to get those strips cut. So I already have all my blocks, and I have quite a good amount of strips cut. If that's not enough, I'll just cut more because it only takes a second with those rulers. I'm serious. The stripology rulers, expensive, but definitely worth it if you struggle cutting, and I struggle cutting. So I did keep all these little cut-offs from my 10-inch squares, and what I'm going to do oh, I think I found my pattern. It's up underneath all of the fabric. Is make these cute little blocks and just do like a rail fence. I think that would be adorable. I just haven't gone in here and played with it yet, but that would be like my mindless sewing and do a mini quilt. So I saved all those little offcuts. Yes, my pattern is up underneath all of the fabric. I knew I had it somewhere. I was like, I know I put it up here somewhere. Okay. So let me tell you what the correct cut is on the sashing. If I can find the right papers. This is the Pretty Please pattern. That was an extra one there. You're going to need 23, and this is a free pattern. You can find it on Fat Quarter Shop, or if you just go onto Google and Google Robert Kaufman Silverstone quilt pattern, it will take you to it'll take you to Fat Quarter Shop. So either way you want to do it, I just Googled it and it took me to Fat Quarter Shop. So 23 2-inch width of strips, width of fabric strips. I'm gonna put my, this is what I wanted to do with you guys. I printed it out, and I need to put those in my notebook. Speaking of my notebook, I took out, because it's getting heavy and it's getting full, a bunch of pineapple fabrics patterns that I know I'm probably not going to do. They're like bags, different kinds of quilts that I've either already done or I know I'm probably not going to do. I'm going to be putting these in the giveaway. So that's another little extra and I may throw in some more. I was just quickly going through and pulling some out. Yeah, there's y'all some more patterns. I need coffee. This is my second cup of coffee because I just do not have it today. Okay, so let me get myself in order here. Is my little iron plugged up? Okay, yes it is, which is bad because I was told these have a recall on them, these little bitty ones, and I don't know what they do, what the recall's for. I guess catch on fire. I don't know. Catch on fire. I don't know. So I've been meaning to try to unplug it when I'm not using it, and I forgot it was plugged in. But what can you do? All right, guys. You know me. I'm very unorganized, but actually I've got all this cleared off and ready to go. So let me flip you guys down because that's enough chitter chat. Let me get you situated here where we can actually see something. So the pattern says we are going to okay, 23 with fabric strips, from 9 strips, we're going to subcut 35 at 8.5 inches. Well, you know what I say to that? I'm not even going to take the time to do that. I'm not. What I'm going to do is just take my strip, lay my blocks over here, and take a small ruler of some sort. I think I grabbed 2, but it'll be this one. Take my, because you know me, I'm just going to cut the end off of that strip. And I know it says, like, we're going to, until these have been sitting for a while. Oh, I didn't square all these up, did I? Was I squaring these up? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh my gosh, guys. Was I squaring these up? I done forgot it's been so long. I don't remember. But I will kind of square up these edges. So we're going to see how this works out. So I want to say I was squaring them up. I really do think I was squaring these guys up. I've done forgot. That's how long it's been. I'm going to take one and we're just going to... what kind of thread do I have going? Okay, white. I put a rug down. Oh, that was part of my haul and I didn't show you guys. I got a little rug to put down because I roll so much on these hardwood floors in here. So I put a rug down and I just don't think it's gonna do what I want it to do. I mean, it's protecting the floor, but my chair just doesn't roll that good now. Well, I need to shorten my stitch length. Make sure that's sewing nicely. Yes, it is. And all I'm going to do is flip this up. Finger press it. Take my ruler. Line up some lines here. I'm lining up this line and this center line, and there we go. I just, to me, cutting them, it just takes too long. Does it say which way I need to iron? It might have. It might have. You know, I'm unprepared. So which way? I'm going to try to iron these to the center, to the, she's wanting to go this direction because of the seam, so I guess that's the way she's going to go. I try not to fight the way the fabric wants to lay, because that's the way it wants to lay. I mean, you know. So that's what I'm doing today. Just, this is it. Nothing exciting. I'm just going to pick one. It looks like she needs to be evened up a little bit. Let me measure her and see where she's at. She's about the same size as the other one. So, yeah, so nothing overly, you know, crazy today. This is it. Just sewing strips. I might, if I feel froggy later, cut fabric for cuddle up. But I just can't do that Star Wonder right now. It's just not. those stars. I love doing stars, but I don't know, man. They get to me. They get to me. It's a fight. Now, see, if I wanted to cut these, you could chain piece. This doesn't bother me to do it this way. Push you guys back a little bit more. And again, my strips are bigger. I cut 2.5 inch, not 2 inch. It's just going to give me a little bit more room, a little bit more bigger quilt. So yeah, exciting. I know, so exciting. But I got to figure out. And I'm not doing these in any particular way. I am just grabbing one. If I see something that needs to be trimmed, I'm going to trim it. Just to even it up. Just like a tiny little nick right there. I'm not paying any attention to where which way the fabric is turned, because fabrics are going to touch in this. I had so much red and repeat in the fabric. They're going to be similar. But this is, kind of therapeutic. So she is what she is. That one I'm actually going to trim a little bit. Go. Okay, that one looks good. So what are you guys sewing on today? I know this is so exciting for y'all, right? But yeah, that's all I'm doing. We're just adding sashing. Oh. Why are you stuck? Why are you sticking? What is your deal? Oh, you grab the corner. That's why. You grab the corner. Alright, that's easy enough to fix. Clean edge. Clean edge. And guess what? A leader. Maybe. Oh, come on now. You can do it. It's going through all that thread. Where I've used it as a leader before. My hands are not wanting to work already. I can feel it. They're just not wanting to. cooperate. Really? I see where Miss Lauren finished her Pixel Santa Claus. Oh my gosh. If you guys have not seen that, go over to her Instagram or her Facebook group. I'll leave both of those linked down below if I can remember to do so. But it looked so good. So good. She did such a good job. It's a pixelated Santa Claus face. I mean, and like the pieces had to be very specific. So I'm like, girl, you did such a good job. Be so proud of yourself. I couldn't have done it. I mean, I just don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. That's why I like little quick quilt patterns like this. Something simple. Nothing overly complicated. I'm going to snip just a little bit off this end. And I think I'll snip a little bit off this end. I bet money I was squaring these up. And I would get down to some blocks and be like, oh darn. Measure. They've been running about the same size, so I think I'm okay. Oops, my hand turned. Did you see that? Oh, my hands are not wanting to work today. Let me see. Oh, we're okay. So this is what I had left over. That's a good two inch square, 2.5 inch square. I can use for something else. Maybe. No, probably a 2 inch square, not a 2.5 inch. That salvage makes it look like you got more. Curse you, salvage. And so this can cover in my crumb pile. Yeah, I'm really excited about my little sewing box. I don't know what I will put in it. If you guys didn't see that, I scored a vintage sewing box. It's over here behind me on the other side. I don't know what I'll put in it, but it'll probably go up underneath this desk so the cats don't mess with it. That's all I'm gonna keep doing. And let me see, where'd my pattern go? It's up here. All right, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this one is not gonna have a sashing, and this front one doesn't have a front sashing because it will have one long sashing on the back, or the end. So it's going to go like this. Like I said, I didn't pick any particular like order. This, then this. That's why I said a lot of fabrics repeated, guys. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5, and then the end would be a 6. Okay, so let me sew these together and see if we can get a strip. Okay, I have my first 2 rows done. And so the way I'm going to try to make sure these are even is I'm going to lay this out. And I guys, hope you can see. And I have my middle sashing. I am lining up this. So this is the sashing between the 2 blocks. I'm going to pull this back, and I'm hoping this works. And I'm just scooching it down. And I'm lining up as best as I can. Those 2. Scooch down a little bit. And I'm just going to flip this back up. This is probably not going to work, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. And then I'll sew this together and we will see what we have. Let me grab the end here. And put me a pin here at the end. See if it'll. I have a little iron over here. I'm just going to move it out of my way. So this is the next one. I'm just going to pull this back. And guys, that matches up pretty good. So I'm just going to lay this right back up where I had it. And pin. I'm going to go to the next one. Just pull this back. That's pretty darn close. It might be off a hair. I'm trying to keep it flat. This one might be off a hair, but it's okay. Who is messaging me? I don't even know. It's probably a Facebook notification. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, I do have a Facebook group. It's called Moodygirl Quilters. Moody Crew Quilters. Moody Crew Quilters. See, I can't even think. And the link is always down below. You guys know I'm working in like a very small space here, so it's kind of hard. I had my music playing, but I had to turn it off. Let's see. So I don't want my lines like crazy off. I'm hoping they're not going to be crazy off. But knowing me, they're going to be crazy off. But if they are, I'm not ripping it apart. I am not. I am not ripping it apart. She is what she is. We'll see. Alright. I'll probably get my big ironing board out to start ironing these larger strips. Okay, let me see. I'll flip this up. Flip this one up. All right, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Take my pin out at the top. And I've been measuring my blocks as I go to make sure they're pretty much the same. So like I said, I didn't square them up. I might have started squaring them up, but I didn't finish squaring them up. All right, get underneath the piece here. The reason I flip it up is so my seams on the back will flip they usually flip the way they're supposed to go, and I don't have to worry about it if I give it a little bit of a flip up. Come into a seam. That other pin out. Let me even that up on the back, and I'll put my thumb down to hold it. Oh, that one didn't go. Get the corner down here. Always put my thumb down. I'll take the pin out to hold it. I think I cut off a hair right there on the 1/4 inch. Let me see. Just a tiny bit. I'm just going to go over it. I mean, tiny bit, but better safe than sorry. All right, let's open this up, and I'll probably get my big iron out to start seeing this. This is why I flip it up, because usually my corners will flip the way they should be. And my seam rippers, there we go. And those usually irritate me to death, and I will go back and fix them. Like this one turned the wrong way. They drive me insane when they turn the wrong way. So I'm just going to fix those really fast. And then, what was the other one? I just pop loose this one. And there may be a few more, but it'll be okay. Yeah, there's one. Lord. All right, let's open this up and see how my crosses look. I think that's not bad. That is actually really good. So if that little trick helps you, this one's off just a smidge. I'm talking a smidge. get your crosses evened up better, try doing that. Just laying it over top of itself and pinning it that way. But I'm just going to continue on with my rows, doing the same thing. For this big sashing, I just took 2, sewed it together, and went to town. So that's what I'll continue to do. And then I'll just add another row and add another row till I'm out of blocks. And I will bring you back maybe on another video to show you the last, like the finished quilt. That's it, guys. As always, thanks for watching. I'm going to continue on, give this video a thumbs up, and still have a tiny little bit of time to get in the giveaway that will be linked down below, because I'm posting 2 videos today, a quick little haul and then this one as well. So be sure you are in that giveaway. I'll see you on the next one, which will be the giveaway video.